Hey everyone, welcome back. Look, we've all been there. You finally sit down to watch the big match or your favorite box set, and just as things get interesting, that annoying buffering circle starts spinning. It's frustrating, and honestly, with how far streaming tech has come in 2026, you shouldn't have to deal with it anymore. Today, I'm cutting through the noise to show you how to actually get a reliable IPTV subscription that works. I've spent the last month testing the most talked about providers, specifically focusing on UK IPTV and British IPTV options, to see which ones live up to the hype. The first thing you need to know is that not all main IPTV services are created equal. If you're looking for a massive global library, one IPTV is usually the name that pops up first. In my testing, their server stability is actually impressive for the price, especially if you're using a Fire Stick 4K Max. But here's the secret for my viewers in the UK. If you want zero lag during Premier League games or local news, you need a provider that uses localized servers. That's where specialized British IPTV services really shine. They're optimized for UK broadband providers like BT and Virgin, which means much lower latency and, most importantly, no mid-game crashes. Now, I get asked all the time, what's the best IPTV main setup for 2026? My answer is always the same. It's a combination of the right hardware and a premium player like TivyMate or IPTV Smarters Pro. When you grab your IPTV subscription, don't just look at the channel count. Check for features like EPG accuracy and anti-freeze technology. I personally tested the UK-specific feeds on British IPTV last weekend during a high-traffic match night, and the bitrate stayed steady at 1080p and even 4K on the premium channels. So, if you're ready to ditch the overpriced cable bills and move to a smoother, cheaper way of watching TV, here's my advice. Start with a trial. Never commit to a year up front without testing the service during peak hours first. Check out the links I've pinned in the top comment for the providers I mentioned today, including the current top-rated UK IPTV portals. If this guide helped you make sense of the 2026 streaming world, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and keeps these honest reviews coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.